Good afternoon, guys. My name is Tanisha Johnson, and today I want to talk to you about something that has the potential to change your life for the better, and that is mindfulness. Mindfulness is intentionally taking time to be in the present, taking the time to focus on things that are happening right now. So, let's say you're playing with the kids. You're out and you're playing with the kids, and you know you have to get home. You have to help with homework. You have to get clothes laid out, get a little laundry started. No, mindfulness is focusing on the there and the now. Focus on playing with the kids or watching them run around, play, and have a good time. Instead of thinking that you have to constantly juggle so many tasks at once. This world is already fast paced. We're busy. We're busy being parents. We're busy being workers, students. Obviously, that's one. But mindfulness can improve your focus and help with your stress and help you find a balance in life. And it helps with your mental, and taking care of your mental helps with your overall well-being, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. You cannot take care of anyone else if you're not taking care of yourself, and that starts mentally. It starts mentally. You can't do anything else if you're not mentally stable, which brings me to my first point, the mental health benefits. So according to some research, which I'll list at the end, the two sources that I use, mindfulness reduces stress, anxiety, and depression, which is a big one. And it helps you to accept things without judgment, without thinking so critically of yourself. It helps us distance ourselves from the constant barrage of thoughts that we have throughout the day and the worries that we have throughout the day. Mindfulness is is intentionally practicing focusing on the present, being intentional about focusing on the here and the now, and to put some distance between everything else that's going on so that you can focus and live in the present. And it helps, think about how often we find ourselves sitting down throughout the day thinking about all the things that we've done in the past or all the things that we have to do. It's a lot, and mindfulness helps you break that cycle. It's like meditation, the studies, which I'll list at the end, it shows that mindfulness helps lower your levels of cortisol, which is a stress hormone, with just a few minutes a day. It's not something that you have to do for hours upon hours, just a few minutes a day, to get started, to get yourself into that routine. And that brings me to my next point, think about all the things we have to do. Multitasking. A lot of us pride ourselves on doing so many things at one time. A lot of people put it in their resumes, I'm a great multitasker. It's not effective. Our brains, studies have shown that our brains are not meant to do multiple things at once. Can you do it? Yes, you can. It's possible. Should you do it? No. Is it effective? No. It's more effective to do one task, see it through to completion, and then start on the next task. You are more efficient that way. You have more focus on the task at hand, and you're making sure that it's done adequately and to the best of your ability. That in turn enhances your concentration and your efficiency, which also helps to reduce your stress. Helps with your cognitive function as well. And that's good for students, professionals, or anybody who has to solve problems or manage projects or make important decisions for a living. So again, that's teaching our minds to stay in the present and focus on the task at hand. And when you do that mentally, right? So when you take care of yourself mentally and practice this mindfulness, it spills over physically, right? You cannot take care of yourself. You can't take care of yourself physically if you not take care of yourself mentally. Just, it goes hand in hand. So it's not just your mental state that improves. Your body reaps the rewards. Lower blood pressure, better sleep, a better immune system. When we're stressed, our bodies goes into fight or flight. It wreaks havoc on your immune system, and it can give you long-term health issues. Mindfulness helps your body shift into rest and digest. And that only takes a few minutes each day. Like I said, you don't need anything special. You can do it while you're eating dinner, talking with the kids. You just focus on the present and become more in control and more in tune with the world around you. And you will see that mindfulness is a simple yet powerful tool that can improve your mental and physical health all around. And so my sources for those were the research on stress and mental health published in the Journal of Clinical Psychology, and then the last one was the Harvard Psychological Science highlight how mindfulness enhances focus and productivity. You guys enjoy. Again, my name is Tanisha Johnson.